channel. I hope you all are doing really well. Today I thought I would film my entire Gucci collection. So I'm going to quickly go through each item and just pop in some mod shots and some close-ups so you can see the item properly. If there's any items that you would like me to do a review on, please let me know and I can do that for you. So let's get started. So the first item is this Gigi knitted scarf. Mine is in the color grey. So it's light grey on one side and dark grey on the other. So I love that it's two-tone and you can kind of mix and match almost. The darkest side is a little more understated and I feel like the lightest side is more Gucci-esque. So I really love this scarf. I wear it a lot in winter. It's quite thick and warm. I also featured in my 5 luxury items under 500 that I love. So I'll link that below if you want to check that out. My next accessory is something that I rarely ever wear, and it is my Gucci Marmont pearl belt. So mine has got the pearls on the Gigi and it's in a thicker version in black. I think the reason I don't reach for this as much is because I've got an Hermes belt in black, which is double-sided, and I feel like I just prefer the more understated look to this. What had happened was I got the thinner beige version with the pearls on it, but the size was too big. I went in to return it and I was getting really close to the return date, so I had to go, and this was the only one they had in my size, and I thought it's thicker, it's got pearls, it looks different to my Hermes one, so I'll probably wear it, but I didn't. I regret not getting a gift card instead. I feel like I would have made more use out of it, so I am potentially considering selling this belt. My last piece of accessory is my first ever Gucci piece, and it is this Gucci train pass. So this is no longer made anymore, but it is just in a blue, and at the back it's got the slot for you to put your train card in. I guess I used to use it at uni and I used to put my bus card in there, and then on this side I would put my ID card. So it was fantastic for uni. It was really easy. I just would take out my wallet, scan it, and hop into the bus. It was super easy and convenient. I still like this. It fits a ton of cards. I've literally probably got like 20 cards stuffed in there. So it's really cute. I don't use it as much anymore, but it's definitely an item that I'm going to keep. And I purchased this for 100 Australian dollars, which it's really hard to find card holders now for that price. So I really like this. So now I'm going to move into shoes. So the first items I've got is espadrilles from Gucci. So I've got them in black and beige because they weren't as expensive as, say, like the Chanel espadrilles. I'm pretty sure I paid 300 for these, so I was pretty happy with that. But the quality of these are really bad. Now these are really old. I think they've upgraded their espadrilles, but the quality of this is just shocking. I've had so many problems with this. As you can see there, the threadings come out. I've had to send it back to Gucci so many times, and before, when I was sending it back, they had this lengthy process and it used to take 6 months for them to bring it back. So these are kind of a shoe that I would never recommend to anyone because I just feel like they're really bad quality. I'm not sure now. These are from maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but I just would not recommend these espadrilles to anyone. So the next pair of shoes are these slippers here. So these are the Princetown slippers, very iconic now for Gucci, in the plain black leather, and these are actually one of my favorite Gucci shoes ever. I really didn't like the way these looked. If you watch my YouTube video about luxury items I thought I would never buy, this was in there, and turns out I really love them. You can see that I've worn them quite a bit and it's bent a lot on the leather. They're just really comfy and really easy go-to shoes, so I tend to reach for them a lot. So I really like these Gucci shoes and I would totally recommend them. I have seen that the price just keeps going up for these, but they are super comfy and a really great shoe, especially in summer and going into autumn as well. You can still pull these off because it's not as cold, so I really love these loafers. My second pair of loafers slash slippers that I own are these. So these are no longer sold anymore, but they're basically from the Marmont range and they're just full black patent leather. My favorite thing about these shoes is the beautiful print on the foot of the shoe. It's so nice. Now I have never actually worn these shoes out. I've had it for a while now and I just find it a little bit hard to walk in where I'm feeling super comfortable, especially comparing to the other loafers that I have. I just find the others more comfortable, but I really like the way these look. Like whenever I try outfits on, I like the way it looks with my outfit. However, because I feel like it's a little bit uncomfortable, I usually don't wear them. So I am considering selling these as well, but I'm a little bit apprehensive because I love the all black look of this and the patent leather, but I haven't worn them yet, so I've got to decide what I'm going to do with these. So the next pair of shoes are the Marmont mid-heel shoes. Now these are one of the most used Gucci shoes that I wear because they're super comfy. They've got the lower heel, and so I wear this a lot in winter. So this is the suede finish with the Marmont Gigi logo on the side, and as you can see from the bottom, it's pretty worn. The suede has held up pretty good too, these shoes, so I really like these. These are for times where I want to have a little bit of height but still have a classic kind of loafer look, so I really love these. I love those shoes so much that I ended up getting it in the flats version, so it's exactly the same shoe with the suede, the GG logo and the black, but it's just a flat, so there's no heel on it. And these are not comfortable like the mid heel. For some reason on this part underneath here, it really hooks on my foot, and by the end of the day my foot is really sore. These were probably not the best purchase, but considering how much I loved the other mid heels, I thought these would be really good. I do still wear them. As you can see, it's not as worn as the other ones, but I do still wear them. I just pick them on days I'm not going to be walking as much, but I still really like these. My final pair of shoes is my most worn, most favorite Gucci shoes ever, and it is the Marmont heels. So these are the open toe sandals with the same GG logo, and I love these shoes so much. They are so comfortable. I spoke about them in my best luxury purchases video, which I will link below. They are like my favorite heels ever. They're so comfortable, perfect for summer, and I don't know what else to say about it besides the fact that I just really love them, and they're so comfy. The thick heel just makes it really easy to walk in, and the strap at the front is a lot thicker so it doesn't hurt on your foot. It's just a great shoe, and I would totally recommend these the most out of any of the Gucci shoes that I have. So let's move into handbags now. So I have this Gucci backpack. It is from the Soho Disco range, so I think it's called the Soho backpack. So mine is in pink and red. I really like the blue and red version, but I wanted a pop of color, so I went for this. And this was the backpack I used a lot for uni, and I use this a lot for traveling too. So I went to Singapore last year and I took this as my plane bag, but I ended up using it throughout the trip in Singapore because it was so easy to use. The only thing is the chain strap can get a little bit heavy, but besides that, it's a really good bag because it fits a ton of stuff. It's really big. It fits like my iPad, my agenda, all that sort of stuff, so I really like it. This isn't discontinued now. They no longer make this backpack. It was just around for a little bit too, so it's really cute though. I do like the pop of color with the pink and red. Potentially a backpack I could sell in the future because I feel like I will have less use for it, but I still really like it now, and I think I can rock it on the weekends and stuff, so great backpack. My next bag you've probably seen on my channel a bit. I have featured them in a few videos, and you'll know it's not my favorite bag. And it is the Gucci Marmont Velvet Shoulder Bag. So mine is in the largest size. It is in the purple color. I can't remember the exact name of this color, but it's the purple color, and this bag just has not worked for me. If you've seen my previous videos, you will know why. I'll link them below so that you can understand why this bag just doesn't work for me. But it's got the beautiful gold hardware, beautiful velvet and gold. I do like the Marmont logo, and on the back of this bag it's also got that heart that's on all the shoulder bags from the Marmont range. So this is my second Gucci handbag. My final Gucci handbag and my final Gucci item is none other than my most used handbag ever, and it is the Gucci Marmont mini bag. Again, I featured this in my best luxury purchases video, and I just love this bag so much. It is such a great size. It's not too big, not too small, fits all my essentials. It's black. I love that you can wear it like this and it's not as flashy. You've really got to like look close up to see that's a Gucci bag, and if you want something a little bit more out there, you can use it with the gold Marmont logo there. It's got a crossbody strap. The interior is microfiber lining. It's just a great bag, and my most used handbag, probably my most used handbag ever. So I really love this bag, and again, I would 100% recommend this if you carry the same amount of stuff that I do, because it is a fantastic bag. So that is my entire Gucci collection. As you can see, there's a few items in there that I'm potentially thinking about selling, but overall I'm pretty happy with my Gucci collection. I don't see myself really adding that many more Gucci items into my collection. There's nothing at the moment in the store that's really speaking to me. Probably the only other bag that I would like to add is the Gucci Sylvie in red, but besides that, I don't really see myself purchasing anything from Gucci anytime soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!